Hello and welcome back. The World Championship has just finished and the #1 deck in the world is It Monument. Instead of just regurgitating that back out to you, we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to show you the deck to beat it. Post-Worlds, 13% of the meta is just net decking It Monument. So if we can queue up against it, let's try to find some good ways to beat it. I think Cease and Assist is going to be one of the best ways to do so. The early half, 1 at a black or 1 at a green at instant speed, allows you to exile up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard, then you gain 2 life and draw a card. Pretty good at keeping their graveyard clean early. You need to keep them off 3 lessons because that turns on the grand discount and turns on the Ancestral Recall 1 mana draw 3. So just a little bit of interaction early, keep that graveyard clean, it's going to go a long way. And then the last half is really the game ender. 4 white and a white for a sorcery speed, destroy all artifacts and enchantments. You know what all their win cons are? Monuments are artifacts, and Storm Chaser's talent are enchantments. If you kill both, that's it. There are no other win cons in the deck. There are no creature lands. There are no creatures unless you have the crab version, so there's really nothing else to worry about. So if you keep the graveyard clean early and you sweep all their win cons late, that's it. This card does it all. The other card that I think is really good against them is going to be any Planeswalker at all, including Elspeth Stormslayer. Reason being, about half their deck is red removal spells that can't hit can only hit creatures that can't hit Planeswalkers. So if you manage to resolve a Planeswalker like Elspeth, it's basically going to sit on the board the whole game. It's fairly impossible for them to get it off. We do have a single copy of Rest in Peace in here. You know, we can try to dig for it off star charts or stock up. Kind of a more permanent solution to the graveyard problem. It's just dead against some matchups, whereas Cease and Assist is always pretty good. You can just cycle it away and gain 2 life and draw a card. We also have a single 1-of for Authority of the Consoles. There's not that much mono red running around, but a little bit isn't so bad. A lot of Star Cages and a lot of Day of Judgments to clear out the Bajramol decks, and then some counter spells, a couple No More Lies, so see 3 steps ahead. Some Get Lost, you know, for the Kona decks, we need to interact in a single Meringue, largely because sometimes I get lazy and I don't feel like waiting for Elspeth to close out the game, and Meringue can close out the game really quickly along with being a good card. So yeah, we'll run it down. We'll do some unedited top 1% Mythic ranked best of 1 gameplay, see how it goes. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hopefully we can queue up against some unsuspecting otters. What's going on in the comments today? Yano says, I'm so sick of Is It. It's going to get a whole lot worse considering first and second place. Or is it? Ugh, I hate this game. I think it's fine. I get that Is It has been a big part for a while now. I guess since the last non-Is It deck was shit. What was that card called? What's the one that spit out a bunch of prowess tokens? With what was that card called? I can't even remember. We're on the draw. It's okay. I can't remember if Vivi came out at the same time as the Steel Cutter card, or did Steel Cutter come out a release earlier? But pre that, like what, Tamir Midrange was good, and then pre that, Tamir Midrange and Bant Beanstalk was good. So yeah, it's been a little while. Blue and white Bilirus. Let's hope they're artifacts and not control. Could fire off a Cease and Desist here if we think. Yeah, either way, we have a lot of. If they're secretly artifacts, like. I don't think we need Cease and Desist against them. I think we can fire it off, just cycle it away. One reason why it might be better than Rest in Peace, which would be kind of dead here. Alright, sure, we'll take this. Lose life. Draw a card. Okay, no problem. Get our own stock up going here. I don't think we need to counter a turn 4 play. Just fire this off. Uncounterable land seems very useful in this matchup. And then we can make an uncounterable stock up pretty easily. Okay. Maybe that's the next sequence here. I don't think we need Star Cage. Stock up again. Creature lands, it's important. So we can leave open mana for Elspeth here if we want. And then just cease and desist if it doesn't go well. Game starts to get trickier now. Demolition Field, that's an important card. Could get rid of our Mistrized Village too. Authority, I don't think we really care about that. It is weird because it makes the Elspeth tokens slower. 4 mana open. Okay, I think we'll fire off another one of these. I don't think we really need this here. I don't think we have that many basics. Yeah, we got one. Had to make space for the passages to have green open early. Or black open for the cease. Too bad, losing the Mistrized Village, though. Okay. Well, we have 4 get lost. We kind of need them both for the Anchorage and for the Elspeth. Day of Judgment can clear meringues. Could stock up into 1 No More Lines, but not 2? Or 3? I guess we could handle 2, but not 3. Might be worth it. Alright, so there's a win con. We're doing okay on land. We'll take the get lost as well. Draw, discard, alright. Who's getting discarded? I don't know if we need the untapped land. It's not like we have a big play to make next turn anyway. Can't really slam Elspeth. Unless we have 3 mana to pay for No More Lies. The Legend of Kurik. We counter this, they counter our thing. And we just get lost it and resolve Elspeth. That's pretty good, right? See if they want to fight over this. If they do, we get to resolve Elspeth, but not also get lost, because we've been the untapped land, thinking it would be a while. But we get to resolve Elspeth here? I mean, untapped land off the top would be huge. Come on, baby. Nope. Alright, so now we either Elspeth or get lost. And they get to scry 2 draw. Ugh, God. I mean, it's an expensive spell to resolve. Okay. They get their scry 2 draw. 2 to the bottom. Draw a card. Get lost. Dead.
Watch for my return.
Okay. Found a use for the Star Cage, sure. 2 mana open. Stock up. I think we let Kurik flip and then just Day of Judgment it. We don't have that many ways to fight over it. They counter the Day of Judgment. It's not so good. Or we can just kill it now. If they counter Day Judgment, we do lose. Because then they just make a bunch of tokens and then we just kind of just die. So I don't really want to do it this way, but I think we should. And we can also start pressing this. Still leave open no more lies. Don't know how useful that will be, but we can do it. We are out of draw spells, though. Okay, look at top 9. Yeah, we'll need to get rid of them, one way or another. We do need these, so I think we keep it. Consult, okay. $30 cards left in deck. 2-0. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep the anchorages coming, I guess. Actually, no more. Yeah, we can normalize this removal spell. Maybe we don't go for the second anchorage here. Oh, no, we can't. They have 5 open. Yeah, that's fine. They're going to get one of these. Not both, I don't think. Is it worth going for the next one here? Maybe not. 1 get lost, 2 get lost, 3 get lost. I only have 1 more left. I think I'll keep pushing. To 14. They only got 1 get lost left. No demolition field in sight. We've drawn 0 draw cards in a while. Alright, back and forth. Charming. Currently winning the race, though. They draw the next one. That's too bad. And a demolition field. Christ. Ah! Alright. Are we really going to counter what they play here? They're going to demolition field the thing anyway. Maybe it's better to get the value out of these map tokens while we can. Kill all artifacts and enchantments? I feel like that's not the path to victory. Okay. Keep it. We'll want that. Alright, so now the Demolition Field, our poor land. They also shuffle away the card on top, but it's going to happen either way. Also out of basics. We can actually decline here. Alright, no, we're out of basics. How good are we at fighting? We have 3 steps ahead. 2 down there. Only 1 No More Lies. That is, oh, they got a lot of No More Lies left. That's tough. We don't have anything else to do, though. Feels like we can't slam this yet. Cards 23 to 31. With 2 Get Lost in hand. So that is one way to win as well. Potentially. Fountain Port can also put on pressure. Okay, it's a good one to try. Fish Brigade begins. It's 1 life for each of them, though. You got it. Ultima. Not so useful. You want the damage. In Fish we trust. Then we've been Ultima, okay. Still need Get Lost for the anchorages. I don't think we can burn that. I think we can blow a Day of Judgment on this. Yeah, we're going to need to kill those anchorages. So we're taking 3 here, I think. So if we kick star charts, they can double No More Lies. Still have 6 mana left. Let's try. Let it resolve, wow. Okay, Fountain Port feels like it could be pretty good. Maybe the next console. Oh, no, the next creature land's important. We gotta get him dead, right? 2 lands, that's interesting. I guess they can start blocking our anchorages, though, right? I think Fountain Port's pretty good. Can we go on the offensive? I think we do need to do this. Okay. They're at 8. Now they're at 7. We can just trade fish. Make a fish block. They lose that game eventually. They can't just do that forever. Probably don't want to start shorts here. They gain a life each time. I forgot about that. This thing comes in tapped too. My bad. This thing going tapped? Oh, it comes in tapped off the consoles? Yeah, not as good as I thought. Okay. That's interesting. That's a heck of a card. Three steps ahead. 2-3 steps ahead. They still have all their no more lives, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. Treasure, that's interesting. Guess they don't want to lose life off the fish anymore. Third anchorage. Okay. $17 cards left. Let's it resolve. Fountain Port Authority is kind of an issue. Try another console here. How good is making a fish? But Lanker just blocks it. They let this first one resolve. Let it resolve again. Demolition Field is pretty important. Authority of the console is interesting. We could leave the fish, I guess. Authority. Just take the next draw spell. Or the next counter spell at this point? We're still looking for counter. We want to resolve Elspeth if we can. I still don't know how many number of lives they have. If we kill Fountain Port with Demolition Fields, then there are just 2 creature lands left. How many Get Lost do we have? Get lost. Oh, we only have 1 left. Interesting. That's an issue. One, two, three, four, 5. One, two, three, one, two. Yeah, we could go for Elspeth here, I guess. Don't really leave open enough blue. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Still have plenty of blue open. Leave open Demolition Fields. Hey, again? It's a lot of counterspells to go through. Counting lethal on their side, but... Alright, they went through 3 counters. They have 3 cards left in hand. They get to draw a discard too. It's possible we can resolve a meringue. Alright, let's see those attacks come. Double anchorage. That was a lot of counters to go through. We're still sitting on 2 counters ourselves. Another authority. Interesting. Try to make a copy of it. It's got 12 cards left. We get to resolve whatever we want here. It's gotta be a meringue. Comes in tapped. I think we take the map tokens. We're not really planning to play a whole lot more creatures anyway. I mean, we need mana open to deal with the... I don't know how many anchorages they can actually do. I think 16 is the whole deck. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3... Yeah, they can only do 2 anchorages here, so they can only hit for 4. I guess they look for a sweeper here or something? Land. Okay. It's fine. Uncounterable land. Oh my goodness. That is not so good for us. Did I already play? I think I already played land for turn though. 6 mana open. Two mana open. Just 2, right? No treasure? We'll try to resolve this then, I guess. Just 2 mana open. Resolves that a hitch. Omniscience is the last fucking card? What the hell? 6, 7. How can we find lethal here? Is there a way? Draw a card. We can copy the meringue. Can't get rid of the. Get rid of one of the consoles, but not both. sure. Swing for 8? Non-land permanents. How much mana do they have? Fuck. They have 3 anchorages. 1, 2, 3. You only need 2 of them to power up. I still might lose here. Hold on, wait. We get 1 demolition field, we got 1 get lost. So we just have 1 left. Is this enough to win, I think? Okay. Yeah. Let's see, spend some mana, boy. Spend a lot of mana. Okay. Do we let them attack first? Decline. Do I have less mana? Does that matter? I think it's fine to let them attack first. Get the map tokens. Less mana to fight with us? I don't know. One, two, three, four, 5, 6 mana open for 3 steps ahead. Console for 18. Okay. Go get it, boy. Go get it. I mean, either you got a counterspell or you don't. Okay. Resolves. Take 2. Drop to 2. What else we got? Go for the counter. We've opened enough for the last number of lives. No stick at all, though. Alright, we got it. Hot diggity dog. Hot diggity dog. Thank you, matchmaker. I was here for Is It. You gave me a 34-minute Azorius control match. Let's go again. Give me an opponent. Give me a real opponent. Great. Cue me up. I'm sick of this shit. Give me a fucking Is It mole. Give me a Badger mole. Just, where's my turn 4 Badger mole games over? That's what I was signing up for. Ain't nobody got time for this shit. Man, that was an interesting... We were stuck in the middle of the game there with no draw spells for a long time. What lined up well? Glad we eventually got to our demolition fields. Resolved Elspeth had died immediately. That one fish token we had actually ended up going the distance. We're on the play here with number lines. I guess it's okay. Alright, that was a heck of a game. Hopefully this is a Badger Mole deck, and we go turn 4 Day of Judgment, and then we're just done. Then we just go home. Oh my god, my camera's been in the wrong place the entire game. You guys probably hate me for that. Whoops! My bad. It's Orzhov. Spent the entire 30-minute... Oh no. We just need land here, I guess. Give me an untapped land. I'll take it. Okay, we could just do no more lies here. I don't know what they are. We already have... Who plays Orzhov? I think Day of Judgment's enough. Oh gosh. Oh good golly gosh. Wait, do we actually need to counter this? Create a food token at the beginning of combat on your turn. You may have target opponent gain control of target opponent you control. When you do, create a 1/1 white ally. Put a +1 counter on that token. This actually is not the thing to counter, right? You can just... Give me that food. We can just kill him or sweep him or whatever. Or we can just hold counters here? Continue to hold counters here? You may have target opponent. Alright, I think we can chill for a while, maybe? I don't think we have to do anything just yet. So they're going to play Greed's Gambit and then try to give it to us, right? That's the whole thing. So we just want to counter the Greed's Gambit. They're going to have a lot of things to go through. They're going to have 4, like, 4 fetch spells. It's not going to give me the food. Alright, fine. I don't want the food anyway. Okay, let's just hold some counters here. We kind of need all the counters. We can't really throw them away. When it could be waiting to get under no more lies mana. Beseech. We ain't doing that. I think we want to draw a discard. So we'll do the full version here. No, no, no. Cease and Desist actually can kill their Greed's Gambit, maybe? Starcage kills the little bats, but probably just worse Day of Judgment. I think we can do this. Maybe we'll find time to throw in a random authority. Maybe that'll matter, I don't know. Get Lost showing up, okay. I think we're gonna No More Lies and just Cease and Desist and draw a card here. So let's play out this authority. Is this the right way to play this? If we just kill all the Iros, is that better than trying to deal with all the Greed's Gambits? Actually, no. I don't know if there are other, I don't know if they run more transfer cards. So there's Big Baddie. So I can just get Lost the Iro? Discard a card, lose 2 life, draw 3 cards. Lose 2 life and sack a creature. Maybe just kill Iro instead? And then counter the switch spells? We don't have good counters for that, though. We should play as an Iro, it resolves. So maybe we do need to counter this? Not sure. Sorry, dude. I think you do counter this one here. And then, sorry, I'm max dying. And then rely on removal spells to deal with Iro. Because if you can keep it on their board forever, then yes, eventually it sucks. And so then you're just left dealing with Iro. They don't have that many ways to deal with Iro on their turn. We have some get lost, and we have some hard counters, but Iro's already cheap enough to survive a good number of No More Lies. Okay. On the play, looks fine. Mountain or Forest? I don't think we need a counter spell for this next turn. be second white source, maybe? It's another control mirror. Great. It's the same guy, I hope not. Nope. It's a lot of 3D consoles, though. Land is good. Elspeth eventually wins the game. Orzhov Painland. What are we doing with that? I think we just want the consult here for now. Maybe they're mill. Okay. Okay. He's not doing anything for a while. But we need Demolition Field to deal with their Misrise Village eventually. Beza. Do we care about that? We just sweep that? Turn 5 plays. I don't think we care. It denies him a card? But we need the counters for the other stuff. I think you just let this go. I don't think this matters. Burn a Day of Judgment on it. Because I don't think we care what their turn 5 play is. Beza. Interesting. Okay. Fine. I don't have any green yet for that. Sure. We didn't hit land yet this turn, did we? We can't tap out, though. Well, we could do this. Untap land, also opens up black. Next counterspell seems good. Okay. I don't know if they're mill or not. I'm still assuming they're mill, but we don't actually know. It's a lot of authorities, dude. I'm gonna take this first batch. Anything else? Okay. We can take the cease and desist draw. No land again. Fortunate. Draw 2 discards, okay with me. They have Elspeth. They can resolve Elspeth. We counter it. No, we gotta wait a little longer, I think. We're taking another hit here. Land Elspeth counter normalize it, not so good. Alright, what's the best thing to do here? We need to hit land too. We could just do the consult here. Just make sure we get land. Double lands would be fine. Can't be countered. Rest in peace. I guess they would get lost that, but that does... I think we need to take lands here for now. We just still don't know if they're mill or not. I think our counterspells can hold this down for a little while. I don't know. Okay, this lets us fight pretty well. I guess we can go for this now. Just have to discard a hand size. Like all our cards for the most part. Alright. Pressure's off. Okay. Have enough mana for 3 steps ahead and a normalize. They're burning all their counterspells to draw discard. I'm okay with that. There's fewer ways to fight with this later. Rest in peace could be good. Split up. So we don't have to deal with the Frog Monument, WinCon. Alrighty. I don't think we need this. We have 2 in hand. I don't think I need to draw that next one. It's not time for the anchorage yet. We gotta be able to fight. I still think that might be mill. We have no evidence. They're very anti-aggro. 3 authority consoles. I mean, they gotta be mill. Why else are you playing black, right? Not time yet for the anchorage. Eventually we can. 1 split up down there, 1 get lost down there. Scry 1. To the bottom. Again, once they hit their own Mesmerized Village, we're kind of in trouble. It's a good card. It's worth fighting over. 1, 2, 4, 5. Good fight over it next turn. This turn, if we go Anchorage, we can have 5 open for double fight spells. If they go for 6 mana mill, we counter it. I spend 3 mana on a counter. We counter that. I think we can get one of these anchorages in here this turn. Unfortunately, we already have the basic. Okay, let's do this. I don't see any stick at all. No stick. Dude has no removal spells in hand. So it's all mill spells? Yikes. Mill or counter? It'd be nice to test if he has a counter spell or not. I don't know what the hell he has. It's not that much, though. I think we can try for Elspeth here. I don't know how good it is to authority the consoles, though. Feels like the anchorage may be better. I have to discard a hand size. Feels like anchorage is better here. Is 5 mana good enough? Yeah, so we can go for this, I think. I think 5 mana is enough. Is this card good? Kill all their authority consoles? Is that good? We could... It's fine, I don't think we need that. Okay, I think Day of Judgment could go. Feels like Day of Judgment and Get Lost are pretty similar. It's a card. I think you give it to him. I don't know if they're mill or not. Maybe they're not mill. Maybe they're going to kill us with the dragon. I don't know. I really don't know. I think we'll bend this, though. Okay. All I know is they burn 2-3 steps ahead early. Let's keep it land if we can, I think. Surveil land and regular land. Can't make a move this turn. We'll play the Surveil land here. I think we'll keep taking land. I mean, it's kind of what we need to just keep plowing forward with the anchorages. Can't attack this turn, though. Not enough mana to do it all. Been a Get Lost, I guess. Okay. 28 cards left. We have 30 left. We could go for a kickstart charts here. Hand's already full, but we could look for the demolition field. I think we're going to need eventually, so I'd rather get it now. Next anchorage is going to be important. We're going to have to discard hand size soon. Maybe we take the cease and desist as well. Just discard that or something. Play it. I'm worried about that dragon. If we had auto-tapped carefully, we could have taken cease and desist and played it. Just gotta keep it in land, though. Keep it in land until we can power up as many anchorages per turn as possible. Without tapping out. Tishana's Tidebender? I don't know. What we gotta count? What we gotta? What are we thinking about here? That would put on some pressure. We would have to deal with that thing. 3 per turn does actually end the game kind of quick. He's thinking about it. Maybe they're not mill. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm assuming, you know, I see Esper control. I think Esper mill, but I've seen 0 mill yet. How many get lost are gone? One. Only one? We don't know how many they run total, though. I think we'll pump another map token into this first anchorage. Opponent may be roped out. I don't know. We're getting close to being able to do 2 anchorages per turn, but we're still stuck on 1 for a while. I think now they may be DC'd. I don't know. That is a lot of timeouts. I don't even know if the game gave you that many timeouts. Okay. Alright. Well, that wraps up the video. This is not what I signed up for today. 666! It's the devil. The devil's in the air. I really wanted to show off some, you know, is it gameplay? We strip the graveyard. We kill all their stuff. We big desist. Kill all artifacts and enchantments. Did not pan out. Super long control game. And then a quicker game with the guy's scoop because I was playing too slow, I guess. And then, yeah, another long control game ending not very excitingly. But I will say this. I guess the matchmaker knows what you want. I don't know, dude. I think cease and desist makes sense. Try it out. Try it out in whatever deck you want. I think it's a pretty good answer. Clean out the early game graveyard. Late game, kill everything. I'm fed up. All right, have a good day. Like and subscribe. Leave comments. Blah, blah, blah. Bye.